The history of U.S. coins is a fascinating journey that mirrors the evolution of the nation itself, offering insights into American culture, economics, and artistry. Starting with the humble penny, which today costs just 1 cent, the coin has undergone significant changes since its introduction in 1793. Originally made of pure copper, the penny featured the flowing hair design before evolving into the iconic Lincoln cent in 1909, celebrating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln penny not only marked a shift in coin design, emphasizing realism over abstract motifs, but also reflected a growing sense of national identity and the importance of commemorating historical figures. Moving up the scale, the nickel, worth 5 cents, was first minted in 1866 and underwent its own transformations, from the shield nickel to the buffalo nickel, which celebrated the rugged landscapes and wildlife of the American frontier. By the mid-20th century, the Jefferson nickel became standard, showcasing both innovation in design and the enduring significance of U.S. leadership in the modern era. The dime, worth 10 cents, is smaller yet rich in history, first minted in 1796 and featuring a variety of designs, including the draped bust and Mercury designs, before settling on the Roosevelt dime in 1946. This coin not only honored President Franklin D. Roosevelt's legacy, especially his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II, but also connected the everyday act of commerce to national memory and civic pride. Quarters, worth 25 cents, have long been a canvas for artistic storytelling, from the classic Washington quarter, introduced in 1932, to the State Quarters program, launched in 1999, which allowed each state to tell its own story through coin design. This initiative, widely popular among collectors, reinvigorated public interest in coins, highlighting how currency can serve as a bridge between economy, education, and culture. The half-dollar, less commonly used in everyday transactions, often commemorates significant national milestones, such as the Kennedy half-dollar, introduced in 1964 following President John F. Kennedy's assassination. It remains a symbol not just of value, but of memory, capturing the intersection of historical events and numismatic artistry. Finally, the dollar coin, historically overshadowed by paper bills, has seen multiple designs, from the classic Morgan and Peace dollars to modern renditions featuring presidents and cultural icons, reflecting evolving ideas about representation and the symbolic power of currency. Each coin carries more than its monetary value. It encapsulates stories of innovation, societal change, and artistic achievement, offering a tactile connection to the nation's past. Beyond design, U.S. coins have played a role in the economy that extends far beyond simple transactions. They are tools for saving, collecting, and even educating younger generations about arithmetic and history. The composition of coins also tells a story about technological advances and resource management, as shifts from copper to copper-plated zinc or from silver to clad metals reflect broader economic pressures and policy decisions. Collectors often note that coins minted in different eras reveal subtle variations in weight, metal content, and artistic style, making numismatics both a hobby and a lens through which to examine American life. Modern coins also serve practical purposes, from facilitating everyday purchases to enabling vending machines and public transportation systems, demonstrating the ongoing relevance of physical currency even in a digital age. For many, collecting coins offers a tangible link to history, turning a simple penny into a conversation starter about innovation, leadership, and cultural milestones. Institutions like the U.S. Mint provide educational resources that further enrich public understanding, ensuring that coins are more than just currency. They are artifacts that carry stories across generations. Experts suggest that studying coins can enhance appreciation for art, metallurgy, and national history simultaneously, illustrating how even small objects can have profound significance. While digital payments are increasingly common, coins remain a persistent reminder of the nation's past and the everyday choices that shape commerce and culture. Some collectors argue that coins teach patience and observation, while others note their role in promoting historical literacy and civic engagement. From the design of Lady Liberty in the earliest pennies to the portrayal of modern leaders and symbols, U.S. coins reflect both continuity and change, revealing shifting priorities, artistic trends, and societal values. Each minting decision, whether to honor a president, commemorate a historic event, or celebrate natural heritage, provide insight into how Americans have understood their identity at different points in history. The variations, errors, and limited editions that arise over time create both excitement for collectors and a rich tapestry of stories for historians, emphasizing that coins are never just about monetary value, they are markers of human experience. Engaging with coins can also inspire curiosity about broader financial systems, including the relationships between currency, trade, and economic policy. For educators and parents, coins offer hands-on ways to teach counting, decision-making, and history, turning everyday transactions into learning moments. Even small differences, such as the mint mark indicating the production facility, provide context about geography and government operations, deepening understanding of both national infrastructure and historical periods. Ultimately, the study of U.S. coins from penny to dollar reveals a complex intersection of art, history, and economics, demonstrating how objects that seem ordinary at first glance carry layers of meaning. Whether you are a casual observer, a dedicated collector, or someone curious about American heritage, coins offer a way to connect with the past while reflecting on contemporary society. Each coin is a miniature narrative, a blend of craftsmanship, policy, and cultural memory, reminding us that even the smallest items can tell powerful stories. And that's something worth remembering the next time you hold a coin in your hand, considering not just its value, but the history it represents.